Today we're trying to score a 99-yard rushing touchdown with every starting quarterback in Madden 26. Yes, even the older quarterbacks that can't run it all like Matthew Stafford, Aaron Rodgers. Speaking of Stafford, we are going to start off with him. Now, I am going to have 10 attempts for each one of these quarterbacks. And for each quarterback that I do make it with, we get to steal a player from that team. At the end of the challenge, we're going to see if that team can make it all the way to the Super Bowl. I'm not going to lie, Matthew Stafford is actually doing decent, but he just doesn't have the overall speed to pull away from these defenders. It's going to take a miracle to do this right now. And yeah, we do not. He fumbles on the last try. Our first one in Stafford is not a success. We don't get a player from the Relay Ram. Next up, we're doing a young quarterback now in CJ Stroud. I can already feel the difference in the speed. I wish the offensive line would have blocked a little bit better that time, though. Okay, we may be getting somewhere here. I wish they could have blocked that one, and we would have got to probably the 50-yard line at least. Maybe the outside is the one to go here or not. This one is our last one. Pray to God that we can actually get something going, and we don't even get out our own end zone, bro. Then we haven't got to the best start in this challenge video. So next, we're going to do Lamar Jackson. Obviously, if there's any quarterback that we can do this challenge with, it is going to be him. But what if we don't do it with him? That's going to be very bad. We might not do it with any. We're getting kind of deep into the attempts now. Already done 5 out of our 10. I am liking this new play, though. Oh my God, they bought so hard on the run. Are we going to do this one? Please outrun the safety. Do not catch me. 37. I swear to God. 40. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, and it is finally a touchdown. We got it done with at least one quarterback. I knew Lamar Jackson could do it. That means I can steal any player I want from the Ravens. It actually is going to be Lamar Jackson. It's one of the 99 overalls in Madden. I would be stupid not to. So we're going to try it with excited player this season that I think is going to prove everybody wrong, and that is JJ McCarthy. And we actually hit the outside and do decent on this first attempt. Maybe we'll hit it to him as well, and maybe we can steal Justin Jefferson. That would be a great duo. Jay Jettas with Lamar Jackson. Headed to the outside again. Oh my God, there's nobody in front of us except for one player, number 25. Please juke him, JJ. No, bro, that could have been it. Down to one last try here. Headed to the outside, and it's always like one player that gets in our way every single time. But JJ McCarthy was a miss as well. Now we have Raiders' new quarterback in Geno Smith. I highly doubt that is going to happen, but we have to do it. So I'm just going to go through it kind of quickly here. The offensive line picks it up. Wait. Are we about to get a 99-yard touchdown with this offensive lineman right now? He is booking it downfield, and no, he gets into like the 30-yard line. Even though we almost got a couple attempts where it broke out, obviously we didn't get it with Geno Smith. Now we have Spencer Rattler with the Saints, and we almost get to the 30. As you probably could have guessed, we didn't do it with Spencer Rattler neither. I know it's boring up to this point because we haven't done it with anybody except for Lamar. But after our next few quarterbacks, trust me, there's fireworks coming up. Obviously, there's some older quarterbacks that we know are not going to do this. So I went ahead and got them out of the way, and Aaron Rodgers on the Pittsburgh Steelers, Joe Flacco on the Cleveland Browns, Jared Goff on the Lions, and then Tua on the Dolphins. Not a single one of them got even to the 40-yard line, I think. Next up, we're going to do Seattle Seahawks, new quarterback in Sam Darnold. Second play here. I don't know how he got through that line right there. Oh my God, there is nobody in front of us. Please, nobody catch. I know Sam Darnold isn't the fastest quarterback, but is he about to do it on the second try? And yes, he is. We got a touchdown with Sam Darnold already. That might be one of the most legendary moments right there. He got it in less attempts than Lamar Jackson did. I did not expect that whatsoever. What player are we going to take from the Seahawks now? I would want to take Jackson Smith-Njigba, but they actually give Lamar Jackson a weapon. I honestly think we're just in the position where we need to take best player available. So let's go ahead and get Devon Witherspoon at an 88 overall. Next, we have a good quarterback that's not really known for running though, and that is Joe Burrow. The first try is actually a decent attempt. Our next few tries, we don't even make it past the 10-yard line, and we're already halfway done with our attempts just like that. Try number 7 here. I'm just going to try to run it straight at the middle this time instead. Hit it to the left side. We get to the 15 to 20 and then get caught. Ellie, we only have one more attempt left. Come on, offensive line. Please hold up. They do for a little bit. And yeah, it was going to be a miracle to get past that. Next player, we actually have a decent try of doing it with because he is pretty mobile, and that's going to be Jaden Daniels. Had an incredible rookie season. Let's see if he can do it here. First try, headed to the outside, go to the 15 to 20. Jukes one player out, but can't do the next. That was a pretty good first try, though. I feel good about this. This might be a little bit harder than I think because the offensive line isn't really holding up. They did that time, though. Can we get past this safety? No, we can't. Getting close, but haven't hit it yet, and we only have 2 more attempts. I'm kind of getting a little bit nervous here. Headed to the right side. Why is it always one player that catches us? Last try here. Headed to the right side once again. Okay, it's a safety that's catching up with us, and he's probably going to get us. We juke him out, but can't juke out. Number 25. And Jaden Daniels is a flop. Next up, we have a player that a lot of people are looking to break out this season, and that is Patriots' second-year quarterback in Drake May. I'm very surprised they don't have more options at the place because he was that decent at running the ball last year. On our last play here, get to the outside, and there's 2 players just standing right there. Juke went out. Why did I spin again? I didn't even mean to do that, bro. We could have actually went all the way. I'm not gonna lie, it's not looking good. We've done 13 teams up to this point and only have success with 2 players, so we got to bring out the big guns. Let's go to the New York Jets with Justin Fields. Imagine if we get this on on the first play. We got to outrun JC Horn, and we do. Get to the 15, the 20. I don't see anybody out in front of us. Oh my God, are we actually going to get this on the first play? I told you we were bringing the big guns out with Justin Fields. And we do! Touchdown on the first try, and we get to add a New York Jet player to our team. I know we just took a cornerback in Devin Withers, but it's very hard not to take Sauce Gardner at a 94 overall. I'm going to continue bringing out the big guns here with Kyler Murray up next. Go to the right side with him. Oh my God, he just did JC Horn dirty. I know we didn't get anywhere, but that was dirty. Feel really good about him too, as long as the offensive line holds up. Why did he just glitch right there and stop in the end zone? But we're taking off to the 30, and we get tackled up at 35. Like I always say though, third time's the charm. Man, oh my God, perfect blocking by offensive line, and this might be the easiest touchdown run ever. It's legit nobody out in front of us. We can celebrate a little bit here, and it is a touchdown with Kyler Murray. Earl Lawrence is up next. Hopefully he doesn't get injured once again during this challenge. Oh my God, did he just... Oh my God, there's actually nobody that's going to catch us. That was actually one of the filthiest juke moves I have ever seen before. And we get another touchdown with Trevor Lawrence. I actually didn't think that was going to be possible. The second try, that was so easy. I don't love to keep taking defensive players, but their top one is Josh Hines Allen at a 90 overall. We don't have a defensive lineman yet, or we could take BTJ at an 84 overall. I mean, 90 and 84 isn't a big difference, so I guess we'll go ahead and take BTJ so we can actually get Lamar Jackson a weapon now. On to the Denver Broncos next to do a second-year player in Bo Nix. We're actually getting absolutely nowhere. Oh my God, he just got clotheslined by number 91. That was disgusting. I think we're about on our 7th try here. Amazing blocking. Oh my God, we got one guy to beat. Great blocking by number 1 as well. We hit to the right side to about midfield now. Hopefully nobody catches up with us, and they don't, and we get another touchdown, skipping into the end zone with Bo Nix. We're actually on a roll right now. I have a lot to think about this player because Patrick Surtain's the best one, but we're not taking another cornerback. That would be crazy if we had Sauce Gardner and Pat Surtain on the same team. Having a 95 right guard would help out with Lamar Jackson a lot. I do think we're going to go with Quinn Ramirez at a 95 overall. Now we have Baker Mayfield next. I know he's kind of a good scrambler, but I'm not expecting him to get a touchdown. Wait, is he about to do this on the very first try? Have a safety, and we juke him out. Oh my God, we juked him out of his shoes, and are we going all the way with him as well? 10, 5, and yes, we do. Oh my God, I'm actually unstoppable right now. What, have we got it with like the last, 5 or 6 quarterbacks now? I want to look at the roster, but I'm pretty sure I'm picking up Mike Evans because that's probably one of their best players, and we need another wide receiver. And yes, we're taking Mike Evans at a 93 overall. 2025 first overall pick is next in Cam Ward, headed out to the right side. Oh my God, great blocking by the number 11, and we're actually going to get another touchdown. I am unstoppable right now, and this team is going to be unstoppable as well because we're going to get to add another player. Thank you, Cam Ward. The top player is defensive tackle Jeffrey Simmons. I said it, we need a defensive line help, but Tony Pollard at running back is looking pretty good as well. I think I'm going to go with Simmons though. We might have to tame our expectations a little bit for the next one because we have Jordan Love. I mean, he's decently young, kind of fast, but I just don't think it's going to happen. But hey, we might get surprised. Yeah, like I said and like I predicted, it is not going the best, and we only have 3 more tries left. 2 more to go. Okay, nice blocking by our wide receivers there, but we are not getting past those 3 players. Our last try, we have some decent blocking, but Christian Roseboom hits us in the dirt and we fumble the ball. 49ers and Brock Purdy is up next. Second play here, we have 1 safety to beat, and we juke him out, juke another play out, running George Kittle, but we're still going, and we get to about the 40-yard line. Not a 99-yard touchdown, but 40-yard line on the second try isn't bad, especially with Brock Purdy. I didn't think we were really going to get anywhere with him, and we get to about the 10-yard line that time. But sadly, the other 8 attempts didn't go absolutely anywhere. We literally got tackled in the end zone just about every single time. Our crazy run we were having is kind of getting to an end now. Thankfully, we only have 10 quarterbacks left, and out of those 10 quarterbacks, I can honestly see us making a touchdown with all of them. I'm going to start off those 10 with a great nominee right here in Josh Allen, former MVP. And before I can finish my sentence, he's already to the 50-yard line. Nobody out in front of him. Right back scoring touchdowns this time with Josh Allen. And let's see what Buffalo Bills player I'm going to pick. We're going to go ahead and help the offensive line a little bit more. Taking left tackle Deion Dawkins at a 91 overall. We have the Indianapolis Colts, and the guy they just announced as a starter in Daniel Jones. I was about to say he could really get this touchdown, but before I could get out of my mouth, we already have it. Vanilla Vic strikes again. The players are left guard Quentin Nelson at a 92 overall, but I think I've done enough for the offensive line right now, so we're going to take Jonathan Taylor at an 88. Offense is looking really good so far. Lamar Jackson, BTJ, Mike Evans, and Jonathan Taylor. Legit an all-star type team. Chicago Bears, Caleb Williams up next. He's going to have a lot of help this year with Ben Johnson as his head coach, but that might not help him here. He does 1 spin move, another spin move. Oh my God, double spin moves. That would be crazy if he got a touchdown of that. I can play here, and we just get tackled at the end zone. I don't really love these option plays just because I feel like they don't go anywhere. Run it to the outside again. We got to outrun Nick Scott, the number 21, and we do. Please don't catch me, Road Rage. 50, 40, 30, and that is it. We are 100% back as Caleb Williams does a little cradle and gets in the end zone. One of these top players on here we actually need. I mean, we already got a left guard. No, we got a left tackle. You know what? I'm going to increase this offensive line even more and get a 93 left guard in Joe Tooney. Now we have one of the best quarterbacks in the league, if not the best, in Patrick Mahomes. I'm expecting him to have a touchdown as well because he is pretty mobile. Actually not starting off the best on these first few attempts, but on the third try, we actually do get decently far. This fifth try, this will put us at the halfway point, headed to the outside. Can we outrun JC Horn? Yes, but then another player comes up with it. Feels like we can get a decent amount of yards, but once we get to about the 25 or 30 yard line, it's just all white jerseys from there on out. Getting kind of deep into the number of attempts here, we only have 3 more tries. Great blocking by Travis Kelce. Can we outrun Morik? And yes, we do, to the outside. Green grass in front of us. And of course, Madden's going to let Patrick Mahomes get a touchdown, but I'm not complaining because we get another player. And we're picking up Chris Jones at a 97 overall. We definitely come a long way in this challenge because if you remember the first few tries, we were really struggling with the quarterback. But now getting touchdowns is like the new norm because on the very first play, we get a 99-yard one with Dak Prescott. We're picking up Micah Parsons. Come on, Micah. I'll pay you if the Cowboys don't want to. We have the Chargers, Justin Herbert up next. The first few tries, it isn't great. On this fourth attempt, we head out to the right side or outrun Bartholomew. We're already to about the 45-yard line, but Morik is coming over, juke him now, but we get tackled from behind. 2 more as of now, and 91. Oh, he actually went for the run. Can we get a great block from man number 8? And yes, we do. To the 40, 50, and you know we had to, oh, go. Please, no, Morik. I swear to God, if you end up catching me, and he does it, you know we had to get it with Justin Herbert. Next, we have another great rushing quarterback in Jalen Hurts, the Super Bowl champion this past season. Jukes one player out, and it's nothing but green grass right in front of us again. Honestly, at this point, I'm not even surprised. That's why I don't see him as hyped up. Like I said earlier, it's a normal now to get touchdowns with these quarterbacks. I know we already took a running back in Jonathan Taylor, but I would be stupid, I think, if I didn't take Saquon Barkley at a 99 overall. Might not like this, but I'm going to get Saquon Barkley. I don't care. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we only have 3 more quarterbacks left. First one is going to be Michael Penix Jr., and of course, we're going to get a 99-yard rushing touchdown with him in only his 3rd try. My quarterback 1 and Bryce Young playing for my Carolina Panthers. I really do hope we get him because he's such a underrated scrambler. Like, he can actually make plays scrambling with his legs, and I feel like nobody really talks about it. We're actually getting decent attempts here. I mean, it's only like 1 or 2 guys that are getting in the way of this touchdown. I have 2 more attempts here. Oh, why couldn't he hold the block? If that tight end would have held the block, I feel like we could have went all the way. Our last attempt here, head out to the right side. Doesn't look like anything's going to happen, and no, it doesn't. We get tackled at 15. So the one quarterback I really want to do this with, we don't win Bryce Young. Now we only have 1 quarterback left, and the last quarterback we're doing it with is Russell Wilson. Now, there's a reason I saved him for last because I feel like this is pretty interesting. And the reason I said that, if you've been a football fan for a few years now, you know Russell Wilson was one of the most electric and mobile quarterbacks in the NFL, but now he is getting a little bit on the older side, so I just see if he can do it again, and he almost got it there. I swear, it's either Trayvon Moehrig or JC Horn that's be getting in our way for most of these attempts here, and we get to the 30. Can we outrun this player? 50, 45, 40, and he can still do it. Still has it in his bag, and Russell Wilson gets a touchdown for our last quarterback. I didn't tell you guys who I picked up on the Falcons, but I picked up Jesse Bates, and then for the Giants, I picked up Brian Burns. He's not the best player on the Giants, but I just needed to fill that position. Out of 32 quarterbacks, we got a 99-yard touchdown with 17 of them, over half. I didn't think we have anywhere close to that, but let's go ahead and build our team and see what we have. Our team is at 89 with an 89 offense and a 91 defense. Our offense looks pretty darn good if you ask me. The only thing we're struggling with is our center position at 68, and then our right tackle is at 67, and our tight end. But other than those 3 positions, it looks really good. Defensive wise, we have every position filled except for 3, and that is all 3 of our linebacker. Hopefully those positions don't cause too much of an issue, and hopefully we make it to the playoffs, which we should. That is stripping if we don't. And this team ended up going 15-2, so obviously they made the playoffs with that record and had the #1 seed as well. Lamar had over 4,000 yards, 43 touchdowns to only 3 interceptions. Obviously Saquon Barkley was going to have 1,000 yards, and Mike Evans and Brian Thomas Jr. did as well. Honestly, with this team, I don't see any other way that we don't make it to the Super Bowl, and we don't. The Buffalo Bills and the Bucs made it. Wait, who did we lose to? We lose to the Buffalo Bills 24-17 in the AFC Championship game. Maybe we should have took a lot more from them than just their left tackle. That's it to this video. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll check you guys out next time. Peace.